Chancellor Angela Merkel in a meeting with regional politicians that said the country is facing very, very difficult months. For more, Konrad Busen from our broadcast partner Deutsche Welle joins us now live. Konrad, evening to you. How concerned are economists and businesses across Europe right now?
Good evening, Lorna, or good morning here in Frankfurt. Well, very concerned. More and more economists on the markets are reducing their economic forecasts. For example, the chief economist of the OECD, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, Angela Merkel, says this year's slump of the world's economy is likely to be larger than anticipated until now, and the expected recovery next year is likely to be weaker. For Germany, the chief economist of the state-owned development bank, KfW, predicts a slowdown to zero of the economy here in Germany during the first quarter of 2021. How much the rising infections have affected business sentiment here in Germany, we will learn later today when the Ifo Business Climate Index will be updated. Everyone on the markets expects a slump. The question is just how much.
Yeah, Konrad, tech firms have profited, haven't they, from a surge in online activity in recent months. But SAP, Germany's large software maker, cut its mid-term targets for the second time this year. How surprising is that?
It's a very negative surprise for the markets. The share price of SAP here in Frankfurt Monday morning trading is down 18%. As you said, many tech companies have been profiting, have been seeing an increase in new orders due to Corona. But we shouldn't forget that SAP has a lot of large clients and is working on a lot of large projects. And many of those clients, SAP says, have been reducing investment decisions or postponing them due to Corona. Also, SAP needs to continue to invest in its own business and in its technology. The CFO of the company says that he's not willing to reduce those investments just for short-term, improvement of profit margins. And this not only indicates that SAP is really oriented long-term, it also indicates how strong the competition is. SAP needs to invest money in its business in order not to fall behind.
OK. A piece of good news in Germany. After many weeks of collective bargaining negotiations, workers in the public sector are getting a wage increase. Does that mean frontline workers in German hospitals will get a bonus?
Yes, staff in Germany's public sector hospitals are getting a pay increase between 8.7% and 10%. Of course, this is a reward for the difficult job those people make, but it also indicates how badly paid, generally speaking, staff in hospitals here in Germany have been for a long time. Public sector employers simply had to come up with new incentives for people working in the sector, or for people that should be encouraged to go work in those jobs. The wage increases for other workers in the public sector in Germany are smaller, but also quite significant, up to 4.45% more pay. Of course, we have to keep in mind that those, collective bargaining negotiations were very difficult this year because the public sector expects a strong decline in tax income due to Corona.
All right, Konrad Busen there in Frankfurt for us. Thanks very much. Have a good day.